What is going on, everybody? Philip here from Figure Bros, bringing you guys another review. Today we are going to be reviewing the SH Figuarts reissued Piccolo. Now in just a few moments here, I'm going to go ahead and take him out of the box, and we're going to go ahead and go look at his articulation. We're going to look at the accessories, take a good detailed look at the look and design. But before we do all that, please hit that like button. If you're new, consider hitting that subscribe button. And let's go ahead and jump into this review. Alright, we are all set for this review. And just like every other review, let's go ahead and jump right into articulation first. Now the first thing I did do, and I'll go ahead and point it out, I took off, you probably already noticed, I already took off like all his clothing and stuff like that. You know, the garb around his neck, the long, you know, cape that he always wears in the back. I took that off for this review so we can actually get a full idea of his range of motion. So just go ahead and bear with me on that one. Let's go ahead and move the camera up. There we go. So go ahead and start off articulation with the head. He only looks down about that much, which is pretty good. He looks up a good amount too. And the cool thing about this one is, unlike all other SH Figuarts, this is actually a removable head, not a face plate, which is good too, because then you can pop this on and off and it makes the taking off his clothes pretty easily. He gets a little side-to-side action, about that much there. Not really a whole lot side-to-side. You can also twist it 360. Pretty good there. I did remove the foldable arms, which again, I'll show you in the accessory part, but I wanted to do that so you guys can see the full range of motion his actual arms get. So we get full range right out there. We do get like right around an upper of the bicep cut there, right around the shoulder, which is not really the shoulder, but kind of. You get double jointed elbows, which is pretty good, gives you that full range motion. Arms are pretty good, goes back a little bit, but not by much. We do get a wrist hinge, which is pretty good, which is actually really good, excuse me, for doing like his special beam cannon and stuff like that, which is really what you want. So pretty good for the arms there. Chest, we only can go down about that much, really not a whole lot for the ab crunch there. He can go back a lot more than he can going forward. Let's see if we can adjust that a little bit going. I guess you can a little bit, but not by much. Yeah, he doesn't go down much. So we do get a nice torso swivel pivot here. Cool thing is too, is when you look back at him, notice too, no gapping. You know, like if you were looking straight ahead, he gets no gapping, which is really good for that torso area. Moving on to the legs. He can do the splits. This is where over-engineering for SH Figuarts comes at its most finest. Over-engineering with the legs. Like, look at all those cuts we get. All this extra, like, right here, we get all these, like, little extra bits and pieces. A little too much over-engineering. We should be able to do the splits with Piccolo. We really can. I mean, we can get... That's as much as we get, guys. I mean, no matter which way I cut it, I just can't. We do get a thigh cut right there, which is not good. I mean, like all those extra pieces are just a little too much. We do get double jointed knees, so pretty good there. Doesn't look too funky or anything. Looks pretty good, right? So pretty good there. We do get a nice ankle rocker. And of course we have the toe hinge. Another thing I really do like about this Piccolo too is he is well balanced. So I mean, like just placing him right down there is pretty smooth. And you know, right there, you can just place him down. He is well balanced. I like that. You know, it makes it easy to just place him and he's not going to tip over. So pretty good there. We're going to talk a little bit about the look and design. I mean, what can you say? It looks just like Piccolo. It looks really good, actually. Like, man, does he look good. The green that they use, pretty good. I like all of this nice like pink for his muscles as a Namekian. So really cool there. Nice paint, good shading. Design is well executed from the torso up. Torso down, the design is awful because you guys getting, I mean, the fact that we can't really get anything with his legs. I mean, like I could try and force it, man, but really not that. Oh, wait, hold on, wait. Maybe just needed some wiggle room. All right, never mind. Hey, I was wrong. We can do full splits with Piccolo. He really needs some elbow grease. Wow, I really got to warm this figure up then. Maybe I just got to run. Yeah, man, that's tough. Hold on. Damn, that's really tough. Okay. So he can do full splits. Correction, his articulation on the legs, really good. My Piccolo was just really stiff. Maybe that's why you're always supposed to run them under hot water. Let's see if we can do it again without much friction. Yeah, much better now. Okay. All right, now I'm happy. All right. I was going to say, he was really stiff. I was really trying to do the splits with him. I couldn't do it. All right, never mind. Look and design. Pretty flawless. Very happy. Okay. let's go ahead and jump over to some accessories. All right, so for accessories, we actually get this really cool, this one actually comes with the Piccolo already on him, but his arms are already folded. They disconnect right about there. You can rip these arms off, and then you can attach this set of arms so to give him that folding arm look, of course, like that common Piccolo look. Pretty cool there. We also get an alternative head right here, which you guys will notice this garb on his head can actually come off, and you can put this face on, so you can give his garb another look as well. Really cool there. Good detailing for the facial expressions. We actually get 4 alternative heads, which is fantastic. Here's one. I mean, these facial expressions for the Piccolo are just absolutely fantastic. Beautiful alternative head there. We also get this alternative head looking a little more serious. Pretty nice there. Like that one. Then we get another one here, a little more angry. I love the veins on his head. I like that, you know, they actually put that little extra detail in there. For the hands, we get pretty standard hands right here, right? We get the 2 hands out like this. Pretty good there. Like that. Of course, we get this standard hand. Let's see if I get the camera to focus. There you go. The actual special beam cannon hand, which is perfect. And then we get 2 hands that also can hold some energy effects. So, you know, if you were trying to do Piccolo holding his Hell Zone grenade, maybe, this is a perfect set of hands to use that for, and I'll actually show you in some photos here in a second. And then my favorite little piece that we get is this little itty bitty rippy bit of his arm actually comes right off with like an actual, like, there you go, you guys can see, like, there's a little blood dripping from it, so we actually get a little bit of blood effects. So those are pretty good accessories there. The other accessories we do get, actually, I'm going to show you here how they attached all to Piccolo. These are actually really cool. This is some pretty good ingenuity from SH Figuarts. And this is something I don't know why they didn't do with the One Piece lineup. And let me explain. So you can see on his back, we actually get the holes for everything. So we also get this as an accessory. If you want to cover that up, you can just do that right there. And it's pretty flushed and it looks really good, right? But for his cape, let's say you want his cape to hang nicely on his back, you just pop this little piece in there, pop out the head, put, oh, I got backwards. Let's go ahead and put that over his shoulders like that. Pop the head on. All right, we get this little piece. This pegs nicely right into the back. And then just like that, you have Piccolo all dressed up. And again, notice how the balance, that thing is not heavy. It's not holding him down. It's not making him fall backwards. This is a well-balanced figure. Again, this is some, Jared, I know, will agree with me on this one, and I'm sure he's gonna be watching and saying, yeah, seriously, why, like, One Piece can't make stuff like this when we have a Piccolo that can make it work? You know, I don't know why One Piece can't do that. All their capes seem to hold down their figures and it just falls backwards. They're not well balanced. This Piccolo is just perfectly balanced, man. Like, just look at that. It looks good. Looks really good. These are some amazing accessories. I do want to showcase a couple of other accessories that don't come with it, but I do think adds a little extra flavor for Piccolo. The first effect, and I'll show it off in some photos here too. The first effect right here is this one, this little itty bitty guy right here, and it pegs beautifully. This is him charging up his special beam cannon. It fits really, really well into this hand, like perfectly fits in there. These don't come with this Piccolo. This effect does not come with the Piccolo. I had to actually buy this from eBay. I'll leave a link down below in the description box. I think it's worth the price of admission. The other one is his actual Hell Zone grenade. See if I can cover the shade up. There we go. So you can see really nice yellow, really sparkling, really cool blast effect. And of course, he's not Piccolo without his actual special beam cannon. Like, this is an awesome special beam cannon. Again, I really highly recommend picking these up, and I believe this one also fits with the 2 fingers, and it does. It's a little tighter than the other one, but it does fit. So you can put his hand right inside there, and you have a special beam cannon effect. I really recommend picking these up. Just go on eBay, type in SH Figuarts Dragon Ball Z or DBZ effect, and you'll see a bunch of these pop up. Highly recommend picking them up. The last thing I'll talk about too is the price. MSRP on this is $69.99, and he is in stock right now over at Big Bad Toy Store. Also check Entertainment Earth. Maybe you can get like a 10% off coupon, or if he is in stock over at Entertainment Earth, use the affiliate link down below and save yourself 10% on all in-stock purchases. And you can get this Piccolo right here for 10% off, and I think it's a good deal. All right, now let's go ahead and flash up the final verdict score for Piccolo. Let's go ahead and end this video. For the final verdict score, I gave him a score of 88 out of 100. I think this Piccolo is fantastic. You can see on the screen how I broke it all down. 20 for box, 16 articulation, look and design 18, accessories and price 17, which a score of 88 out of 100. That really nice B+ grade. The only thing hindering this thing really is accessories and articulation. Price is pretty fair at $70 for an MSRP for standard SH Figuarts, but if it came with an actual, like, if we got at least like one blast effect, even if it was just this little guy right here, like a standard SH Figuarts, you know, effect, I would have been okay with spending that kind of $70 price range. I do wish with no actual effects, I do think it should be around $64.99 or even $59.99, but you do get a lot of accessories such as all of the alternative heads, the hands, the cloak, all that kind of stuff. So you know, the $70 price range can be justified. I get all that. But again, for the accessories, would have liked to see one blast effect. There's other ways of manipulation. Articulation is the only thing really holding this thing back, and that's particularly right around the ab crunch and the arms. The arms don't get a whole lot of range, especially right around here around the elbows. We don't get full 90. We get full 90 degrees, but not as much as I would like. The legs I thought were really bad at one point until I found I needed to put a little bit of elbow grease to actually get them full splits, which is good. He is well centered, like you guys are seeing, like this whole time he's just standing still. He's a well-balanced figure. He's a great-looking figure. If you're looking for just a one-and-done Piccolo, you just want a Namekian in your collection, this is it right here, guys. Like this, and then maybe go spend an extra like $20, $30 and go get yourself some blast effects, and you'll have yourself a full Piccolo. Definitely warranted of that 88 grade, that nice B+. But let me know what you guys think down in the comments section. This is a reissued figure, so I am happy to see that some of these older figures are getting reissued. Hope SH Figuarts keeps doing stuff like that, even for some of the more expensive figures like a Broly or something like that. That would be unbelievable to ever see him get a reissue, or maybe get a new version of that kind of Broly, the OG Broly. But let me know what you guys think down in the comments section. Hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. I'll see you guys next time.